Hey everybody, I know I'm in the same clothes as I was in my last video, but just while I've got time I'm going to try and bang out some videos now. This video I'm going to do a review on the Real Techniques brushes. This isn't all of them that they have, but this is just the ones I've got, and this is the Your Base / Flawless collection, the core collection. So I'm assuming this is what the ones that I've got are called. And it's got a picture of it's Sam, isn't it? Yeah, Sam Chapman on the back. And I'm sure you all know it's Pixie Woo on like YouTube, and then there's Pixie Two Woo, and then is it Jim Bobber or something is called, Jim, which is Pixie Woo's brother, and Pixie Two Woo is his girlfriend. So they're all linked, and there's the Lee Machines, which is also the brother, and they're all linked together. I'm sure you all know about it, but I'm just going to do a quick review on them. This is what they come in, and it's got the slots for the brushes. It stands up by bending it, and it's got a toggle, and if you pull the toggle tighter, it then stands up. So you've got like a stand for your makeup brushes, which I think is quite handy actually for like travelling, because then you just close it and then you've got like a case again. So I think that's really handy for travel. And these are the brushes you get with it. I have also got the eye brushes, so I'll do that separate. But you get a buffing brush, a detailer brush, a contour brush, and a pointed foundation brush. I don't actually use all of these for what they say they're meant to be used. Like the foundation brush, I don't use this for foundation because I just find that I just think that's a bit too small for me really. So I don't really use that, and I have cleaned these. This is why they look so nice. I have kept these clean. I've been good with these. This is what I use for my foundation, the buffing brush, and I just find that by just patting it all on, it gives you like really like flawless sort of even coverage. Whereas I did try it with this, and I just found that it just took me like ages with this because it's just small. I just found that I was really just kept going over it and over it. But I just find with this it's a lot bigger, covers a lot bigger area, and you can just dab it on. So that's what I use for my foundation, and they are really soft. They feel really nice. I use this more really sort of for concealer. That's more what I use this for, or sometimes like under my eyes, but I also use this one for under my eyes. I just find this nice. It's just the perfect sort of shape to just fit under your eyes and just blend it all in. But if I want to get more precise, I do use this one, and also for my concealer. This one I haven't had that much use for this one. Sometimes I do for like underneath my eyes, for like the eyeliner, to like smudge the eyeshadow like underneath my eyes. But apart from that, I haven't really had much use for that, because I brought the eye set as well. I've been using the one that's similar to this on my eyes as well, so I haven't had too much use for this one. But I do think these are really good brushes. They've got like sort of rubbery, you know how the NARS products feel? It feels like that, and they're quite sturdy. I think I've dropped them quite a bit, and they just get shoved in my drawer and things like that, and they haven't scratched or broken anything, so they're quite sturdy. And I do think they're quite good brushes. I think these were, it's either $20.99 or $21.99 in Boots, which I don't think is actually that bad. I know you can get a lot cheaper ones on Elf, but I think to get the 4 brushes and the case, that's good for travel and stands up, so if you're travelling you can stand like your brushes up in your room and things like that. So I do think it's not a bad price to get this and the case as well and the brushes. So I'm quite pleased with these. I then also got the eye ones, which are purple, and this one is the accent brush, and I used Page Colour eyeshadow one. I haven't washed that one yet. And this one is the deluxe crease brush. Looks like that. This one is the base shadow brush. Looks like that. And this one is the brow brush, and looks like that. And again, these are all really soft. They feel like I could just sit and just like stroke it all day. It feels so soft. And I find that these are quite good as well. I don't use this for my eyebrows. I use this more for like smudging out my eyeliner. I just don't fill in my eyebrows. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just all depends how I feel. So I don't use it for that because I don't do it. So I find it more for like smudging like eyeliner out, and also it is quite a thick one for this, but I do use it to like do, oh, what do you call that bit? Your tight line, like up on your tight line on your upper lash line, that's it, and to just like push the black colour onto it, but it is quite thick for that, so you do have to be careful and quite controlled with it. And this one is a crease brush like it says, and I just use it to just like blend the eyeshadows and stuff together. This one is the base shadow brush. I don't know if that's going to pick up. And again, just use it, pack some eyeshadow on, and it's just so soft, it really is. And then this one is the accent brush, which I use more for like in the corners, and if I just want to apply just a little bit sort of at the end like of my eye. So if it's like a darker colour but I don't want a lot of it, I just blend a little bit in with this brush just at the end, and like I say, I do like highlighting the inner corner of my eye sometimes with it as well. So that's what I use them for. And again, these were the same price as these. It's either $20.99 or $21.99, I can't remember. And again, you get them in Boots. I think they only sell them in Boots. I haven't seen them in Superdrug or anything, so I think they do only sell them in Boots. But overall, I do think these are really good brushes. I think that if you're just starting out and you just want the basic brushes, I think these are really good. And they do lots of others. I think they do a blush brush. I can't remember. I know they do a blush brush because I've seen that, and I really want to buy that, but I've not seen it in any packs, and I don't think I've seen it separately either. I don't know. Do they sell these separately? I'm not actually sure. I haven't seen them sold separately. I've only seen them in a pack, but I don't know. I'd have to look out for them, see if they're sold separately in Boots. I don't know. And I can't remember, I'm sure they do other brushes, but I really want to get the blusher brush. So I'll have to see if they've got a website or something where maybe I could get it. But yeah, I think if you're starting out, I would definitely recommend these brushes, because I don't think they're too bad a price. And like I say, you get the stand and the case and things. So like, not stand and a case, you get the case that turns it into a stand. So I just think for that, and not too bad a price, and you get 8 brushes, I think that's quite good value actually. And the brushes are decent. They're not like you're paying and getting not very good brushes. I do think they are quite decent brushes, and they're quite versatile as well. You can do a lot of different things with them, so I do think they are quite good, and I would definitely recommend them. So that's my really quick review of the Real Techniques brushes. I hope that all made sense. I know I just quickly rushed through all of that, but I hope it all makes sense. So thank you again for watching, and please comment, rate and subscribe. I'd be really pleased, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.